Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Bonk. All right, I wanted to make a video on this. It's been relatively strong over the last couple of days. It's actually like with Bonk, it's a little bit of a weird thing because if you compare Bonk since the 12th of July, then Bonk is actually relatively weak, right? Or then it's excuse me, but then it's relatively strong, right? Because the 12th of June. The 12th of June, we're back at those same levels. If you compare those levels to Bitcoin, I mean, Bitcoin was higher back then. So Bonk over that period of time has been stronger than Bitcoin. But if you look at the last couple of days, Bonk has been relatively weak, right? I mean, Bonk is up. It's been bullish, but it's been relatively weak. Bonk is up 30%. Compare that to Bitcoin, and then it's not less, but in terms of like relatively, Bitcoin is still outperforming. So yeah, but overall, most of you know that I'm quite a big fan of Bonk because of that strength we've seen last month, and I wanted to cover it today because we are very close to getting a major breakout, right? As you can see, historically, we're at a significant level right here at around 3,000. Purely technically, it kind of ranges from 2,800 up to 3,000, and I think we have a relatively high chance to actually break above that. And if you purely look at the technicals right now, you can actually see that we have already broken above the 382 fib right here, which especially on the 12-hour time frame, which we are on right now, or the daily time frame, which it also is still valid. That's a very significant Fibonacci level. We broke above that. Meme coins in general over the last couple of days have been relatively strong. It's been rotating, right? So sometimes like Popcat started off very bullish together with Mock. Today Pepe is quite bullish. Bonk and Pepe were quite bullish in the last 2 days. But overall, like the last time we covered Bonk, what I told you is that, all right, we have this strong resistance level right here. It's so strong that I do not think we can break above that. And another reason why I did want to make a video today is because in these circumstances, like Bitcoin right now is very, very strong. I expect it to remain bullish, right? And if I expect Bitcoin to remain bullish, and you see the momentum that Bonk has had in the last month, and is also and the momentum it has right now while trying to break out, not sure what I wanted to say there. But I have to be bullish on Bonk, right? And we have to take into account, and I would almost say it's most likely that we will get the breakout. So my thoughts have changed. I mean, you can see we gained a lot of momentum yesterday afternoon. Some more later. You can see a bit of a sell-off right now. So I don't necessarily think, also with Bitcoin at resistance, I don't necessarily, like this is the breakout we want to see. Above 3,000, pull back into 2,900, and then back up to the previous all-time highs. That's what we want to see. I don't necessarily expect that on the short term. I think short term, it's actually highly likely. Like you should have a price alert at 3,000 either way for when we break out. But I think short term, it's actually quite likely that we will have some sort of a pullback into the 2,500s before gaining momentum again and then rallying up higher. The main reason for that is Bitcoin at resistance, but also some sort of a sell-off you see right here for Bonk, which is never a great sign. It's also not the end of the world, but short term, not great. So that's what I think is most likely. Keep your eyes on that level we need to break out above. Keep your eyes on the pullback as well. Pullback could be a great buy opportunity, but waiting for the breakout is also a great buy opportunity, I would say. And sure, if Bitcoin all of a sudden turns bearish here, then it all becomes invalidated. But I'm pretty sure about Bitcoin's bullish momentum. So I would say this is most likely. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.